My name is Miguel Fernandez-Silva.
I'm Sophia Banuelos.
I'm Nathan Lim.
I'm Madison Tran.
I'm Benyamin Alfaro, and this is MLA Style.
Why MLA? MLA was created to encourage the study of modern language during a time of decline and to advocate for consistent formatting. The first page of an MLA style paper consists of a header on the left-hand corner, 1-inch margins all around the paper, a centered title, a half-inch indent at the beginning of every paragraph, no spaces in between paragraphs, 12-inch font, Times New Roman font, and a page header that is half an inch margin and in the right-hand corner. Some examples of the correct format are shown on the right side of the slide to allow us to visualize a proper paper.
Okay, so headings, top left corner, consists of the author's last name and first, the supervisor's name, the class name, date, and for the page header, it's a page number, last name of author, and 12 font, and double spaced.
So the first form of in-text citations are author page style. This is pretty much where you put the author's last name and page number in a citation, and an example is given here. The second form of in-text citations are print sources with a known author, and this is where you provide a signal word or phrase that is usually is the author's last name and the page number as well, and an example is provided there as well. The third form of in-text citations are for print sources by a corporate author, and this is pretty much where you just use the acceptable name of the corporation and then follow it with the page number for the in-text citation. You also use abbreviations where it is appropriate, and the example is given there as well. The fourth form of in-text citations are for print sources with no known author, and this is pretty much where you use a shortened title of a work instead of the author's name. You place the title in quotation marks if it's a short work, just like an article, and then italicize it if it's a longer work, like a play or a television show. You also provide a page number if it is available, and an example is provided there as well. Another form of in-text citations are block quotations, and block quotation is pretty much a direct quotation that is placed inside the quotation marks, but instead is set off from the rest of the text by starting it on a new line and indenting it from the left margin. You use block quotations when it is more than 4 lines of text.
Regarding the works cited citations, it's essential to designate an entire page at the end of your document. All entries must be double-spaced. One then has to alphabetically order by last name of the first author. Second and subsequent lines of a source must be indented half an inch from the margin. Replace the author's name with the inserted format that you see on the screen if multiple references are included. It's necessary to contain full references for all in-text references used. Although there is a list of MLA cited guidelines, here's a few of commonly used ones. A book with one author, a book with multiple authors, an article from an online newspaper, work from a website, and lectures or speeches viewed both in person and digitally.
When creating the works cited page, it is important to follow the formatting rules. The first rule is that the works cited page should be the last page of the essay. Maintain the MLA text formatting styles, and make sure to center the title works cited. List your sources in alphabetical order and not the order that they appear in the essay. Finally, finish formatting your works cited page by adjusting the indentation of each source to a special indent of hanging. Here you'll see an example of a perfectly laid out works cited page. Note that the sources are in alphabetical order, the title works cited is centered, and all sources are formatted with hanging indents. Importantly, this follows the consistent MLA style formatting that occurred in the essay as well. We have a Quizlet link that you can use to enrich your knowledge on MLA style.
We have also created a test to test your knowledge on MLA Style, and we will be posting it on Schoology, and you must submit your answers to Dr. Gregoff. Here's our works cited. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.